Hey everyone, Russ McCann with a short tutorial on how to create your very own digital health evaluation. We're going to just follow some real quick step-by-step examples so that you can begin to create the digital health assessment on your very own. First off, if you're new to JotForms and do not have a JotForm account, what you're going to need to do is go to jotform.com and create your free account. There's no charge as long as you don't create more than 5 forms, and you probably won't do that. So to sign up, once you go to jotform.com, click the sign up button. There's probably a couple of them on the screen when you log there. Then you're going to sign up. You're just going to fill out a short form with your name, email address, password. And I'd recommend you set the password to welcome1! Just so that if you need some help and we need to log into the account to help you, we can do that. And then click the green sign up button. You might also see a pop-up that wants to know a little bit more about your needs. Ignore that. You don't need to fill it out. Go down to the very bottom and hit skip to my forms. Then also, because you're new to JotForms, they may ask you to verify your email address. So all you'll need to do here is click the orange verify now. Once you've done that, there might be one more button where all you need to do is click Start Now and begin to create your digital health assessment form. If you already have a JotForm account, all you're going to need to do is log in with the username and password that you used to set up your account. And on the very first screen, we've tried to make this super easy. We're going to go step 1, 2, 3, all the way to step, I think, number 15. So in step number 1, once you're logged into your account, click the Create Form button. There's multiple versions. There's usually an orange one right underneath the JotForm logo. That's usually the one I recommend. Step number 2, click on the button that says Import Forms. So Import Forms, once you click that, it'll bring you to step number 3, and that is to click From a Web Page. Once you do that, then you're going to be brought to the point where you're going to enter exactly the URL of the master JotForm. And so in step number 4, in the space provided under Enter URL, what you're going to want to do is exactly the way it's listed on this page, enter that very JotForm. It has to be exact in order to get all of the features that we've created for you. Then scroll down to the bottom and hit the Create Form button. All right, so step number 6, if you'd like to customize your very own JotForm, all you need to do is click on the Online Health Evaluation box down at the bottom, and another box will appear where you can type in a subheader. And in the subheader, I recommend you put your name and title. So in my case, it would be Russ McCann, Certified Health Coach. Then after you've done that, click the Settings button up at the top in the blue bar. That's step number 7. Step number 8 is that we want to change the title of the JotForm. In order to do that, in the settings area, you're going to go down to the title and you're going to erase where it says Clone of, which will leave Online Health Evaluation. And then where it says Your Name, you're going to want to replace that with your name so that your form will be customized when you send the link to one of your clients via text or text messenger. A really important step. And then once you've filled out the title in that title bar, make sure that after you've hit enter, that it confirms that the title up at the top of the page changes to what you put in. Optimal Health Evaluation - Russ McCann in my case. So step number 9, really super simple. While you're on that same page, click over to the left where it says emails, and then click on the notifications area, and a little pencil icon will show up. Make sure you click on the little pencil notification box. Here, this is really super simple. You shouldn't really have to do anything. You'll click Advanced. You'll confirm that certain that the Attach PDF button is on with the little blue button. Number 12, you're going to want to make sure that the original PDF box is checked with a little green check mark. And then all you need to do, this is all verification. Once you verify that it's all set up correctly, then you'd go down to the very bottom and hit Save. Wow, we're almost done. See how simple this is? Then in step number 14, you're going to publish your JotForm, and then another little pop-up will appear, and you're going to want to enable your form by clicking the blue Enable button. Guess what? Now you've created your very own JotForm. In step number 16, you'll notice that the JotForm link has now been created. So this is a unique number to you based on the fact that you just created your new form. You can click the green button, which will copy the link. And if you want to save it to your notepad or go and put that into your web browser and save it and bookmark it so that you can easily find it and be able to share it with your clients. So really super simple. Then there's a couple of tips in the PDF document, which I'm going to make sure that you have by the time we're done. There's some really great tips on how to share and use the health evaluation form. And then I think a really important step that a lot of new coaches miss is that when a client fills out the health evaluation form, you're going to get an email. And it's going to indicate that you have a new health evaluation that's been filled out. And you're going to see in the body of the email all of the questions and answers. All you need to do at this point is there is an attachment, which is an exact copy of the health evaluation form filled out based on the way your client filled it out. So make sure that you go to the attachment and download that attachment and then open up the download and print it out. And it's a fully completed health evaluation. All of your clients' answers are going to be highlighted in green. And all you need to do at this point is print it out, 3-hole punch it, and put it in your client success binder. So it's really that simple. So I'm actually going to create a health evaluation online right now live so that you can see how simple it is. And I've logged into my JotForm account, and all I'm going to do is follow those very simple steps so you can see you can do this in about 5 minutes. So all you're going to want to do is come down and click the Create Form button. Then you're going to say Import Form. Then you're going to go from a web page. Then you're going to copy the URL or type it manually, exactly how we've described it in the workbook. And down at the bottom, you're going to hit Create Form. Then you're going to go right below where it says Health Evaluation and where it says type a subheader. I'm going to type Russ McCann, Certified Health Coach. Wow, see how simple that is? Then the next step is hit Settings up at the top. Once in Settings, I'm going to remove the words clone of, and I'm going to actually type in my name at the end of this line and hit Enter. Notice at the very top of the form, once you click off that box, it should say Online Health Evaluation and your name. Okay, so the next step is to go over to the left to the email area and click on there. Then as you hover over the notifications area, you're going to see the little pencil. Click on the pencil, click the word Advanced, confirm that the switch is on over here under Attach PDF. You're also going to want to confirm that there's a green check mark next to the original PDF form. And then all you're going to do is go down to the very bottom and click the Save button. All right, the next button is to hit Publish. Then you're going to get the Enable Your Form, which actually turns the form on. And guess what? We now have a digital health evaluation and we have a new link that has been created. And so all you need to do here is copy link. You can actually go open in new window and actually see your JotForm exactly as your client will be able to fill it out. So really super easy. It's not really much really difficult to this. I want to make sure that I give you a couple of things. That is, there are 2 links, and I'm going to drop it in the comments underneath this video or in the caption above if we posted this to Facebook. And it gives you the digital health assessment instructions just to follow it, just as we've done in this video. And then it'll give you a blank health assessment form if you want to print some blank forms out and have them available if you're doing manual health assessments over the phone. The digital version is only to gather information. You're still going to do a health assessment with your prospective new client over the phone or on Zoom to confirm and ask questions and go through it and begin to build and develop that relationship. But we did create the form here so that if you want some blank forms around in your office, you have that readily available. That's how simple it is in terms of creating your very own digital health assessment. If you have any questions, reach out to your business coach or feel free to reach out to me and we'll make sure that you get started off on the right path with your digital health evaluation.